What were the turning points in the life of Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Google? Which people were behind it? Was his success purely luck? Let's examine it. Sundar Pichai was born on July 12, 1972, in India. He studied the work of his father, who worked at General Electric, and was very interested in electronic products. When he was 12 years old, a landline phone brought by his father further increased his curiosity about technology. Pichai, who grew up in a two-room house and has no modern belongings other than the scooter he uses to go to school, always passing his classes with the highest grades, graduated from the metallurgical engineering department at the Kharagpur Institute of Technology, India in 1993. Thanks to his outstanding achievements in his courses, he was entitled to attend Stanford with the graduate scholarship he won. However, he didn't have the money to go to Stanford to fulfill his dreams. Thereupon, his father took a bank loan to cover his travel expenses, which was more than his annual salary, and sent his son to the USA. In order not to let his family's efforts go to waste, on the one hand, he was preparing hard for his lessons. On the other hand, he was improving himself in the fields of economy, business, and marketing and learning new things. Thinking that innovations in technology are insufficient on their own, Pichai also improved himself in marketing. With these thoughts, Sundar Pichai renewed himself in every sense at Stanford University and gained a visionary personality. After completing his master's degree at Stanford, he wanted to pursue a doctorate, but due to financial difficulties, he had no choice but to find a job and work. He worked as an engineer and consultant in many technology companies. These work experiences enabled him to develop his theoretical knowledge in the practical field. At the same time, it enabled him to gain very good experiences in the fields of business and business management. When Sundar Pichai started his career at Google, Google was intensely brainstorming new ways and strategies to stay ahead of its competition with search engines. Sundar Pichai's contributions to the regulations that make the search bar easily accessible were met with interest by Google management and managed to stand out in his early years at Google. As a result of these studies, he was appointed as the Vice President of Product Development in 2008. During this period, Google management actually did not favor the idea of developing a new browser and thought that its market share would decrease. However, Sundar Pichai believed in the opposite of these views and presented his theses to the management in a strong and consistent manner. As a result of intensive brainstorming on the subject, Sundar Pichai succeeded in convincing Google management of a new browser. He also took full responsibility for the Chrome project himself. Thanks to the Chrome browser, Google made a difference in the search engine market. At the same time, it has a very important platform to present its products and services. Thanks to these achievements, Sundar Pichai has become one of the most recognizable faces of Google. Sundar Pichai has always been at the forefront of all Google's products and services, especially Gmail and Google Maps, both in their projects, presentations, and marketing efforts. After Larry Page, one of the co-founders and CEO of Google, retired in 2015, Sundar Pichai was appointed as the CEO as of August 10. The name Sundar Pichai, which is well known to the public, has also become a very important symbol that shows what an Indian youth can achieve with perseverance and hard work. Well, what do you think about Sundar Pichai? You can tell in the comments.